He makes me want to blur my background now.
No,
Ruben
no.
with Coca, I
Mine
guess
because I
you
have a
are
mess in my
rolling.
background.
I'll send you time cues in the chat.
How are you guys?
Great.
Very, very good. Thank you.
My background is like that because I have a 3 years old, so it's a
I
mess
see.
behind me.
Okay.
And
So how are
Ruben,
you? Yes,
Ruben, just leave your chat box open for time cues. You're all good to go.
thank you. Hi Eli, hi Debra.
Hi
I'm
there.
so proud because I just watched the movie last night and I loved it. I loved it because it's a really personal story. It feels like when a person from outside with a culture move to like a different world inside the same country. How do you guys prepare for this role? I'm sorry with you, Eli.
Well, I think I was able to connect to this role very easily because I was the kid from New York. I'm from New York, and I had to be moved all the way to Canada for 5 months. I was really the new kid, and I really was able to channel that emotion into my character, and really able to channel the whole feeling into Evan. So that's really how I prepared, by just getting there. I started getting there, and I was just there, and I was ready to give my absolute all, give my 110%.
How about you, Debra?
I really related to this in a very personal way because I'm a single mom from New York City. And I grew up in I call it the rural suburbs of Rhode Island. And I was just one of 3 Jewish kids in the whole town. So I knew what it was like to be an outsider, to be an other, to feel misunderstood, and I thought that it was written beautifully, and I loved seeing, the kids sort of teach each other, and at the end to realize that the differences are insignificant, that everyone is the same.
Where I come from, we are not used. I'm Dominican Republic, so we are not used to watch that many musicals. And I know Hollywood it's like a cornerstone musical, the cornerstone of what Hollywood was in the old ages. I think it's a huge challenge when you take a Broadway musical as a successful musical and then take it to to screen. How was that preparation mentally with the crew, with the producer and the director? Eli?
It was hard at the start. I was really intimidated because all of my castmates and now my friends, they were dancing since they were 3, singing since whatever, have videos of them like slaying the mic at like 2 years old. I'm like, I take voice lessons and I act. So being able to really bridge the gap between Broadway and the big screen, it was really, really exciting for me, because also being able to really combine what I love doing the most and being able to put it into something, it was something special. It was really special.
I mainly prepared by working with a vocal coach, Liz Kaplan, who is very well known in the Broadway community here, to get my voice in shape and to work on the song. In terms of taking a Broadway show and adapting it, Neil Marin, I had worked with him before. He was the executive producer on my TV show Smash, and I knew that he had done Chicago, and that was just, exquisite and obviously very successable. And it was going to be the same, lyricist and the same composer, and it was the A team, and Tamra, had already, directed High School Musical. So I just felt like I need to do my work in terms of getting my voice in check. I know that I'm walking into a place where everyone is at the top of their game, and all I have to do is just be of service.
After the movie premieres on Netflix, you guys going to 90 countries, like simultaneously. Is that a little bit scary for you guys, like being in 90?
90? Did you say 90?
Yes, 90.
Oh my God. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, that's news.
Subtitles, everything. How do you guys?
Eli?
that's a lot of countries. Wow. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Yeah. I hope everyone likes me. Like, I mean, Evan, messes up, but we like Evan, right?
I'm really excited because the whole world has been through trauma with the pandemic, and to be able to bring this exuberant, celebratory, hopeful musical to everybody, and really, it's anybody can relate to it on some level, whether or not you're a parent or a preteen. I just think it's the right time for something like this.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and congratulations for this project. It's beautiful, and like you say, it's full of colors, and I know people are gonna love it.
Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Have a beautiful
Thank
day.
you, Ruben.
Thank you.
Man, Debra,
90.
I got the best delicacy ever.
Do you guys want to take a minute and take a bite of that and have some water?
Sure, I'ma have some a little bit.
Yeah.
When-
take
I
a minute.
will
Where do you get
not-
your bagels? Because that looks too good.
So there is this little like